This is an exclusive video for a limited time only, so please watch it now before it's gone. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any videos. Thanks for being here. Imagine a sturdy ship sailing through calm seas, guided by a skilled captain. The journey is smooth, the destination assured. This is what a strong marriage and sound financial management should resemble, but often they become a storm-tossed vessel in a turbulent sea. Today, we unravel the single most destructive choice that sinks many marriages and bank accounts. This error is so pervasive that it affects nearly every couple. Can you guess what it is? If you haven't figured it out, let me give you a hint. It's not just about how much you earn or spend. It's deeper, more intricate, a silent killer that festers over time. It happens when one partner takes financial decisions without involving the other. Now you might think, so what? I work hard, I earn the money, I should be able to spend it as I please. While there's a grain of truth in this, it overlooks the essence of marriage. A marriage is like a tree. Both partners are vital for its growth. Just as a tree needs both roots and branches, a marriage needs both individual strengths and shared goals. Treating financial decisions as individual choices rather than shared partnership decisions is like pruning away the roots. Sure, the branches might stand tall for a while, but eventually the tree withers. Similarly, when one partner makes financial choices alone, the cracks begin to show in the relationship, leading to distrust, resentment, and ultimately, often divorce. Why does this happen so isolatingly? The reasons are complex and layered, often stemming from cultural norms or personal experiences, but the results are always the same. Individual decision-making creates financial and emotional chaos. Let's dive into how this plays out. Individual financial decisions lead to unnecessary expenses. Picture this. Each partner buys the same coffee every day. Alone, it's $5. Together, it could be one trip to the store for $10, saving $30 every month. Imagine buying identical items separately versus buying in bulk together, or paying full price for services versus bundling them. When decisions are made independently, resources are wasted, savings go untapped. It leads to duplicated efforts. Think about buying 2 health club memberships instead of one, having multiple streaming subscriptions, or stocking up on the same item, because each person is unaware of the other's purchases. Duplication wastes money and strays from shared goals. It creates missed opportunities. When partners aren't united on finances, they may miss out on shared opportunities. One might want to save for travel, the other for a home. Without collaboration, compromises suffer, or both goals are neglected. It breeds resentment and stress. Financial secrecy or unilateral decisions often breed resentment. One partner may feel burdened, taken advantage of, or unappreciated. This stress seeps into the relationship, affecting intimacy and connection. It damages trust. Frequent lies or broken financial promises erode trust. When one partner repeatedly goes back on their word regarding money, the other may become cynical and guarded. It stunts financial growth. Whether it's saving, investing, or planning for retirement, financial growth requires partnership. Individual actions lead to fragmented financial lives and stunted progress towards shared goals. It prevents effective goal setting. Unified financial goals bring clarity and direction. Imagine trying to navigate without a map. You might wander aimlessly, missing significant landmarks. That's what it's like without shared financial goals. Each person pursues their own, often leading to confusion and missed opportunities. It increases the risk of financial abuse. In extreme cases, individual financial control can lead to abuse. One partner might hide assets, exploit accounts, or manipulate the other through money, creating an imbalance of power. It leads to disengaged partnership. When one partner dominates financial decisions, the other might disengage emotionally or financially. They might feel disempowered, leading to a passive or resentful stance in the relationship. Financial infidelity. This term describes situations where one partner makes significant financial decisions or purchases without the other's knowledge or consent, such as taking out a loan, making large investments, or opening a secret credit card in the other partner's name. It happens in stages. Like many destructive patterns, this mistake often creeps in gradually. At first it might be small, a solo purchase here, a hidden subscription there. Over time, these small actions snowball, eroding the foundation of the relationship. Often one partner takes the lead. Sometimes this role is assumed, sometimes it's forced. Regardless, both partners need to understand that this dynamic is unsustainable and potentially damaging. Many couples blame external factors. Work pressures, family obligations, individual goals all seem like valid reasons. But shifting the blame ignores the root cause. The issue isn't the reason, it's the approach. They fall into old patterns. Habits formed during upbringing play a big role. If secrecy was normalized in one's family, it may unknowingly be replicated. Similarly, if overspending was ignored, it could become a blind spot in a marriage. They ignore warning signs. Frequent arguments, avoidance of conversations, a growing emotional distance. These are all signs that the financial foundation is cracking. Ignoring these signals allows the cracks to become chasms. consequences stretch far beyond finances. The impact extends to every aspect of the relationship. Marriage vows are meant to be for richer, for poorer. But many don't realize that poorer includes not just poverty, but also the potential loss of one's partner. Broken trust. As deception regarding money grows, trust evaporates. Once trust is broken, it's incredibly hard to repair. Suspicion replaces love, turning every financial conversation into a battleground. Resentment festers. Constant disappointment and unmet expectations lead to resentment. One partner might feel used, the other suffocated. This resentment poisons the relationship, seeping into everyday interactions. Emotional disconnection. Avoiding financial conversations drives a wedge between partners. Instead of facing the issue, many couples escape into separate spaces, each retreating into their own world. Increased conflict. Money becomes the center of arguments, overshadowing affection and companionship. The joy of sharing experiences is replaced by the dread of financial confrontations. Power struggles. One partner might gain control and leverage over the other through financial means, leading to an unhealthy power dynamic. This imbalance often leaves the dominated partner feeling trapped and disempowered. Communication breakdown. Couples stop talking openly, honestly, and respectfully about money. Honesty, the cornerstone of trust, is sacrificed at the altar of convenience or pride. Respect takes a back seat to defensiveness and blame. Communication becomes strained, filled with jabs and passive aggression. Financial stress. Living in a constant state of financial uncertainty is stressful. Without transparency, partners worry about hidden debts, unexpected expenses, or a dwindling joint account. This chronic stress spills over into other areas of life, affecting sleep, health, and overall well-being. Hidden agendas. Each partner might secretly pursue their own financial interests without regard for the other's needs or feelings. This hidden agenda breeds mistrust and fuels competitive rather than collaborative behavior. Compromised shared goals. Financial disunity thwarts shared goals, whether it's buying a home, funding a child's education, or retiring together. Compromise becomes the casualty as both partners dig into their trenches. How to undo this deadly pattern? While reversing this trend is challenging, it's essential for the sake of the marriage and the future. Acknowledge the problem. The first step is admitting the pattern is detrimental. Be honest with yourself about the damage done and the need for change. Commit to transparency. Lay all cards on the table. Debts, assets, income, expenses. Avoid hiding or minimizing information. Embrace full disclosure. Define shared values and goals. Discuss what truly matters. Is it travel, education, security? Having clarity on values helps guide financial decisions. Build a system. Create a framework for managing finances together. Regular check-ins, agreed upon spending limits, and shared access to accounts can foster accountability and trust. Practice patience. Rebuilding trust takes time. Be patient with yourself and your partner. Allow time for healing and understanding. Seek professional guidance. If needed, a therapist or financial advisor can provide invaluable support and strategies tailored to your situation. Money matters shouldn't tear couples apart, they should bring them closer together. Remember, you're not just two individuals managing money, you're a team building.